be taking to this election? What should be our guiding radar on how we approach this election?
Good. Our guiding radar as we move to the next election, as the people, number one is objectivity. We must reduce the voice of our sentiment and emotion and start being objective. And we must also understand that most of the time, if not all the time, the interest of politicians is to themselves, not to us. And most of the time, the politicians will speak our language when they want our vote. So us just voting people because they spoke our language is us accepting to have been conned. We must be able to lead the narrative as the people and decide what do we want.
So now
when we decide,
we've come full
when we
circle.
decide,
Wonderful.
when we decide
Yes.
what do we want as the people, it will lead us to who do we want to vote for. But the problem is that most of the time we are taking the narrative from the politician. Okay? And almost all the time the politician's interest is in themselves. So for once, the people must make themselves their own stakeholder. When they make themselves their own stakeholder, then they will be able to organize effectively. And when they organize effectively, they will get the desired change. But if they do not do that, then the script will remain the same. We will carry our emotions, take them to the election, and vote for the person who incites our emotion the best. 2 months after that election, we will still be saying that person must go. And that will continue being a roller coaster.
Advice.
Yeah.
And I like how the conversation, it comes full circle. And that's why it's important to allow ourselves to converse. We may not always agree from the word go.
True.
But I love it that when it comes to the end of the hour, we find our way of agreeing. Because as you rightly put it, politicians mislead people. The Tuko Kadi have said, we don't want politicians in this. We are organizing ourselves. We are coming out in our own way, out of our own volition.